Hello everyone, Chase here, and today we are back on day 2. If you didn't catch it yesterday, you should definitely check our replay. What we did was generate leads with the click of a button using a tool called GSA. This tool is still running, about 24 hours after we clicked the button yesterday. We have some leads here, and these are all sorted. You can see it says 728 responses, but out of those, these are the ones picked up by Google's AI to be leads. Not all of these are guaranteed to be leads. Some might be, and some might not. It's all just estimated. We have a feature inside of Google here. If we go to Settings and click on Inbox, you can see it says Show Markers. When you click on this, Gmail analyzes your new incoming messages to predict what's important. Basically, it's predicting which of these messages are leads and which ones aren't. With very light automation, we didn't do nearly as many messages as we could have done, but we were able to bring in an estimated 44 leads. I want to click on some of these so you can see what they look like, because I know a lot of people are probably new here and wondering what these leads actually look like. Here you can see this one says, "Yes, I'm interested." The message we sent yesterday was, "Hey, I noticed a few issues with your website. Do you have a second to chat? I'd love to get them fixed." Let's check out the other ones. We got another yes here, yes, and we told them to respond with yes. We didn't ask them to do anything else. Yes, go on. We have to look at these websites to see what we're dealing with here. Yes, please. These are all leads, and this is with a completely anonymous email. You see how it says Jimerson Bob 6? This was a completely anonymous email that we built yesterday, and we already have all these people responding saying, "Yes, I'm interested." We got another yes here. Keep going back through these. And remember, this is just the very first test that we ran recently. In the past, when I was running tests, I was getting 1,500 to 2,000 leads a day. What I'm going to do is run a bigger test in the next few days to show you the power of this. We have a lot of people here. We can actually export all of these leads now. We need a free tool called Mail Meteor, which allows us to export these by clicking on Select and Select All, then clicking on Export and Export. This will give us an export of all the leads into a spreadsheet. One thing I want to mention is because it's the weekend, we're doing this test on the weekend. You usually want to do your contact form marketing during the week because most people are not working on the weekend. They're not checking their email or responding to business inquiries. We probably would have had a lot more responses if we had done this during the week. Also, we're doing this with a very small amount of contact forms compared to what we could do. In the past, I was able to do over 100 million messages in a matter of 48 hours. Let's click on this, download the spreadsheet, and boom, here we got all our leads. One of the things I was thinking about is creating a service where I can export all these leads into a spreadsheet and just give you the spreadsheet. We actually did this in the past, and people really liked it. I'm going to show you how to upload these leads into your high-level account as well, so you can automatically respond to them. I'm also thinking about restarting a new bootcamp. I have a landing page built for it. If anyone is interested in going through the full, most recent up-to-date system on this, let me know. I'm thinking about launching this page. I haven't pulled the trigger on it yet, because I've been thinking about it. It would be a 6-week training that you could join, and I would take you through everything you need to do to run this system. I'll give you my most recent up-to-date test that I'm running in real time. This would probably cost about $297 to join, but it would be a 6-week training, and I would spend a lot of time helping you. If you're brand new, welcome. You're in the right place. What we're doing is finding ways to generate leads for a service that you can provide. I'm working on building out that funnel for you so that all you have to do is plug people into that funnel. What I mean by that is, if you don't know what I'm talking about, let me show you here. What we're going to do is head over to High Level. If you don't have any of this stuff, High Level, GSA, or any of that, I'll leave links to all of it in the description. I have special deals as I'm a partner with a lot of these companies. So make sure you don't just grab these tools directly from the website. You're not going to get as good of a deal as if you go through the links I have. It also helps me because I'm an affiliate, and I get credit when people sign up. Anyways, we're going to create a new sub-account in High Level. All those leads we just got, we can import them directly into a high-level account and add them to a workflow or automation. This makes it really easy because, in the past, we had to manually respond to each one. Now we don't have to do that. We can go straight into our high-level account, click on Create Sub-Account, and create a blank account. One of the things I'm doing is building out an automation where you can import something called a snapshot. When you import it, you get all the emails, landing pages, and everything you need to sell these services to the leads that come in. Let's say you get a brand new lead that says, "Yes, I'm interested. I want help with my website. All you have to do is import those into your account and the automation will run. Then you just need to sell them on the service because this will book appointments for you. Let's go ahead and add our account. We'll just call it Bob Jimerson. Here's the email we created. We'll add a fake business name, Bob Jimerson Marketing, on 0000Z Street. It doesn't really matter what you add as the address because we're not going to be using that anyway. Even though it says required, you can just add whatever you want. We'll add a fake phone number for the moment. We could get a real phone number in the future. One of the things I'm interested in experimenting with is sending traffic to a landing page that we build in HighLevel because you can do contact form marketing, not just to a question, but actually send traffic to a landing page. We have our account set up, but we're not going to configure anything else at the moment because it's not necessary. Next, we will navigate to the Bob Jimerson Marketing subaccount and then go to our contacts. Before adding contacts, one of the things we can do is enable our email and automation features. I haven't built the automation yet because I wanted to ensure the lead part works first. Now, I'll start working on this part for you. Let me show you how it works. Let's say we get a new contact. We can set a trigger for when a new contact is created. This means any new contact in our account will automatically enter this workflow. The content of this workflow is entirely up to you. For instance, we can have an email go out, an SMS, or even a voicemail. Right now, we're just capturing their email addresses, so we'll focus on sending an email. We will set up the email to be sent from Bob Jimerson's email address with a subject line that looks like a reply to a website issue. The email body will be something like this. Hey, Bob Jimerson here. When do you have a second to chat about your website? I'd love to help, volunteer, and be your go-to website guy. Let me know, Bob. This is just one example of how we can do this. We have tested various offers in the past, such as free video services or website services, and many people need help with their online marketing. Offering some free value helps build relationships and positions you as their go-to person for assistance. It's really a numbers game. The more people you help and the more value you offer, the more people will seek your assistance. Now, let's save and publish this workflow. Before we upload any contacts, we should consider getting a dedicated IP address to improve email deliverability. For now, let's use a test setup to demonstrate the process. We need to add contacts to our system. We can do this manually or by importing a list. One thing to note is that Gmail often includes names with email addresses, so we need to ensure only the email addresses are imported. To do this, we can use Google Sheets to separate the emails from the names. After separating the emails in Google Sheets, we can download the data as a CSV file and import it into our system. Once imported, these contacts will automatically enter the email workflow we created. Here's a step-by-step summary of the process. Sending a message to a lead. We start by sending a message to a lead through a contact form, offering a free service. This could be anything from a free website audit to a free video service. Exporting positive responses. We then export the leads that respond positively, those who say yes, into a spreadsheet. Importing leads into HighLevel account. Next, we import those leads into our HighLevel account. Setting up a trigger. Finally, we set up a trigger to automatically email those leads when they are added to the system. There are many behind-the-scenes details involved in this process, such as setting up servers, configuring proxies, and developing the ability to send millions of messages. These are part of a comprehensive system I've developed over the years. Because of the complexity and the expertise required, I am considering starting a new bootcamp. This bootcamp would offer a 6-week training program where I would walk you through everything you need to know, including the new high-level automations I'm building. This comprehensive training would cover not just the basics of setting up these workflows, but also the advanced techniques and tools required to manage and scale the process effectively. It would be a valuable opportunity for anyone looking to master online lead generation and automation. In conclusion, our current setup is just the starting point. With the right approach and tools, we can efficiently manage our contacts and automate the communication process, ensuring that we offer value to our leads and build lasting relationships that can drive our business forward. If you're interested in learning more about these advanced techniques, stay tuned for more information about the bootcamp. So that's it. Thank you for joining me today as we explored the initial steps of setting up our contact management and automation workflow. We've covered how to send messages to leads, export responses, import them into our system, and set up automated email triggers. I hope you found this session insightful and are excited about the possibilities of automating your lead management process. Remember, the key is offering genuine value and building strong relationships. We'll continue with the second part tomorrow, where we'll dive deeper into refining these workflows and addressing any challenges you might face along the way. Until then, keep thinking about how you can offer unique value to your leads and prepare for another informative session. Thank you for being a part of this journey, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Have a great day.